Well, it looks like our activation is not going to start on time this morning. Hey, well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, and here we are at historic Fort Willow, just outside of Barrie, Ontario. And this is a POTA location, and maybe even a threefer, because there's two trails that come through: the Great Canadian Trail and the 9-mile Portage. I'm just reading the notes here. I guess you got to pay to park here in the parking lot. Hotspot parking app helps. The money goes to keep everything up here. So we'll check that out once we get back here. But we're going to get set up here, and we're going to work from this location this morning. I just want to get the sense of where the trails are and all that good stuff, and then we'll get on the air. Looks like they got some video surveillance over there. Keep an eye on the compound, the parking lot here, which makes sense because you don't want a whole bunch of people coming through here in the evening causing issues. And so yeah, here's the Fort Willow Conservation Area. So Fort Willow was War of 1812 supply location. Back in the War of 1812, of course. So a long-used trading route by First Nations people when serving as a critical supply depot for the War of 1812. So the Willow Depot and connecting 9-mile Portage played a significant role in the development of this region here. So the 9-mile Portage is obviously a portage to, I think, Lake Simcoe. So yeah, so it's a pretty important part of our history here in this part of Canada. So yeah, we're located just outside of Barrie, Ontario. I used to come here, I used to live in this area a very, very short period of time when I was in the military, so when I was 20 years old. Yeah, I was driving by some areas there that I haven't seen in, 35 years. So I don't know how far we're going to go into here because the mosquitoes are pretty bad, and we don't have any bug spray. But I just want to check and see where the 9-mile Portage trail is here, and see if we can loop that into our activation today. Yeah, I used to think, let's get on the air as quick as possible. But yeah, these places here, it's not even busy. It's not even a soul here other than Archie and I. This is the place to come and check out all the stuff and show you guys some cool things that places we come to activate here. So again, Fort Willow Historical Conservation Area with the mosquitoes. Oh, yeah, coming around the bend here. Looks like there's some buildings here and the old remnants of the old fort. Even got porta potties here. Yeah, so here's the old fort. We've got picnic areas and mosquitoes. Picnic areas and mosquitoes. Getting on the air is, of course, very, very important part of this outing, but also getting to see Fort Willow. I've never, all the years, I even asked my father-in-law, who's in his 80s, if he ever heard of this place, and he'd never heard of it. So I guess we got to do a better job getting out and sharing these great locations. But I don't want to spend too long. The mosquitoes are just swarming around me right now. So 9-mile Portage and Willow Depot linking Upper Canada to British Post on the Great Lakes. That's what the trail is for. So kind of this historic plaque has seen some better days though. So here's the inside of the old fort. So they got just the shells of the buildings now. So there you go. There's the history. So it's an archaeological site right now. But yeah, so Archie over here. So come on. We're not going to go in here. Come on. But yeah, there's the remnants of the old fort, the outline of it at least anyways. And a monument to the Royal Newfoundland Regiment. In 1814, 200 men of the regiment marched from Kingston via York, which is now Toronto, along the 9-mile Portage to this place. So that's the history of the Royal Newfoundland Regiment. Offensible infantry, still to this day. And these are the boats that they would take on the inland waters, these bateaux. Wooden bateaux to transport troops, supplies, and provisions along the inland waterways. Let's head back to the car and get set up on the radio here. And let's activate this park. We're going to do it on World Wide Flora Fauna and Parks on the Air. This is definitely going to be an in-the-car activation today. But probably the same thing will happen today that happened yesterday. Once the heat of the sun gets up, the mosquitoes will go away. And to return in the evening. Again, it's 7 o'clock in the morning when we're out here. I guess you should have been on a leash, Archie. $11 to park. It's again, $11 to access a park like this is great. I don't mind paying that. The end fed half wave off the back tire there and run it over to where these stones are. Tie it off over there somewhere. Yeah, so $11.30 to park. That's not I know some of the POTA people will get their underwear to nod about that, but you know what? That's the price to pay. If you want to come and activate some cool locations like this, that's just the price you have to pay. So, I can get my recycling thrown out here too. I'm here. Do that today. I got a bunch of recycling in the car. Okay, we're gonna get set up and get on the air here. Okay, we can hear signals on the radio. We got the end fed half wave up there, our Princess Auto tempo. It's leaning a little bit, but that's okay. I got a little bit of pressure or stress onto that tree over there tied up about, it's pretty flat today. I'm happy with that. The direction's not 100% the way I wanted it, but it'll work. Again, it'll work. That's what I say about this. You just gotta get it close sometimes. Oh, not hearing much on the Southern Cross net this morning. And the net is, there's Jack. Not hearing the Aussies though. Not hearing the Aussies this morning, so the Aussies may be a stretch. But we'll get on the air and start calling. Maybe that means Europe's open. Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo India Papa, 5 and 9.
Roger, I got you at 5-9 into central Mississippi.
Roger, 7-3, our friend Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, parks on the air.
Alpha Lima 7, Kilo Charlie.
Oh, Alpha Lima 7, Kilo Charlie. You've ever been to be 5 and 9, my friend.
Hi, Stuart. You're also 59 into Alaska.
Yeah, I got my wire kind of orientated your way, so maybe that's what it is, but maybe the band's just open to Alaska.
Could be. I'm just usually asleep.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're usually about a 5 and 3, but beautiful 5 and 9 this morning, my friend.
Yeah, we'll definitely take it. Anyway, man, you're out again, and you're a machine.
The Foxtrot India Lima Hotel. Foxtrot 4, India Lima Hotel. A little light today, Jean. You're 5 and 3. 7-3. Maybe it'll be better on 15 meters later. I'll check there later.
Victor Echo 5, X-ray uniform.
Victor Echo 5, X-ray uniform. Gee, the West is just pounding in here. 5 and 9, my friend.
Yeah, Roger. You're also 5 and 9 here at Sugar Kilo. Wonderful signal.
Roger. Yeah, definitely some long skip on 20 today.
Yeah, Roger. I noticed that.
Yeah, just couldn't hear the Aussies down on 14.238, but yeah, the west coast of U.S. and you guys out west are coming in really loud.
Yeah, I don't know about here. Well, I work Canadians and U.S., but I don't bother too much anymore moving the beam.
Okay, we're up on 21.305. Sounds really quiet. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Parks on the air.
Delta Lima 1, Echo Bravo Radio.
Delta Lima 1, Echo Bravo Radio, 5 and 5.
Delta Lima 1, Echo Bravo Radio, 5 and 9, 59, over.
Thank you for the 5 and 9, my friend. Good to see 15 open to Europe.
Thank you,
44,
44.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Parks on the air.
Italy Whiskey 2, Bravo November Alpha.
Italy Whiskey 2, Bravo November Alpha, 5 and 9.
Roger, 5 and 9, also good signal. Thank you, 44.
44, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Parks on the air.
Sierra Papa 7, Mike Whiskey. 7, Mike Whiskey.
Sugar Papa 7, Mike Whiskey, 5 and 5.
Sierra Papa 7, Mike Whiskey.
Sierra Papa 7, Mike Whiskey, 5 by 5, 5 by 5, over.
Roger, thank you for 5 by 5. Sierra Papa 7, Mike Whiskey, also 5 by 5. Thank you, 73. Oscar November 4, Oscar November.
CQ World Wide Flora Fauna, CQ POTA, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
IK4, India, Delta, Florida.
IK4, India, Delta, Florida. Big signal, 5 and 9.
5 and 9 also to nothing in 20,
7-3, Ralph. Good to hear you, my friend. Very good signal. True 5-9.
Fantastic. Good day.
Ciao, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Parks on the air.
November 2, Bravo Tango Delta.
November 2, Tango Bravo Delta, 5 and 5.
Romeo Oscar.
QSOs Roger, 5-7 November Yankee, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Let's go 5-7 both ways, Brian.
Thank you so much as always, Stuart. Have a great day, my friend. Enjoy your weekend.
7-3, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Parks on the air.
Victor Echo 2, Golf Tango.
Victor Echo 2, Golf Tango, 5 and 9.
Roger, 5-9, thank you, sir.
CQ Parks on the air.
November 3, Romeo Charlie Whiskey.
Again, one of those great parks where there's hardly anybody. There was one guy drove through about an hour or so ago, and so far, nobody else. And it's 9-10 in the morning. So, yeah, I love these parks where nobody comes to. They're fantastic to operate because you don't feel like you're interfering with anybody or getting in anybody's way. And if it got too busy, I would probably just pack up and head to another one. But so far, so good. We're sitting at 94 contacts, and I think we got a dupe in there somewhere. But 93 contacts so far, and we've been on the air about an hour and a half now.
20, CQ 20, Whiskey 4, Zulu Delta Papa calling, CQ 20, from United Sierra 219er8, CQ 20, CQ 20, CQ 20, QRZ.
See, that's the trouble with some of these parks here in public areas like this. Some guy just drove by on a bicycle, some biker jock guy stopped real slow and looked and see what's that guy doing with that big antenna off his car. I'm doing portable ham radio, buddy. Come and join the fun.
73 Charlie, Italy 3, Whiskey Alpha.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
Victor Echo from Canada again.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
Very weak, Victor Echo again.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
Victor Echo from Canada again.
Victor Echo 9, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
Japón, buenas tardes, Emilio, 5-9.
Don't know.
Gracias por la llamada. Italy 3, Whiskey Alpha.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
CQ 15, Italy 3, Whiskey Alpha. CQ 15.
Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Fox, South Stuart, 69.
Roger, 5 and 9, Ontario.
Thank you very much. Italy 3, Whiskey Alpha.
All right, everyone, we're all done here at Charlie Alpha 1661, Victor Echo Fox 1320, I think it was. Anyway, we got through 203 contacts in the log, one dupe, so that takes us down to 202. So we're all here, got Japan twice, same guy on two different bands, so some good DX that way. DX has been kind of picky the last few days. The band conditions haven't been all that great. But okay, we're gonna tear down. We got the NFET, again, the NFET half wave running up. I don't think I had the antenna. I should have ran it over a little bit more that way, but it worked. We got some good contacts today. So I'm gonna pack up and then we'll check in one more time before we hit the road. And it's actually starting to spit, so we think we picked the right time. All right, so we got tear down to a science. I think it takes us all of 5 minutes to tear down. It takes 10 minutes to set up. So 202 contacts in the book here from Fort Willow Conservation Historic Area, here just west of Barrie, Ontario, and been a good outing. I'm happy with it. 200, got Japan twice. Yeah, happy with the outing today. That's okay. Numbers 202 is not my bet. I'd rather be up closer to 300 for doing 4.5 or 5 hours of POTA, but I'll take it. Again, all good. Okay, I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hope you like us when we come to these cool places like this. This is, again, another easy park to activate. You got 2 entrance ways right there off the main highway here, or off the main road anyways. Nice big parking lot, lots of trees. You got no excuse for not going horizontal, folks. All you vertical people, embrace the goodness and go horizontal. You'll be so happy with your outings if you go horizontal. 7-3 again, everyone. I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, and we'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Who knows?